Let's begin with stance. Place your feet perpendicular from the target, then step your back foot out so that your feet are shoulder width apart and square. Then, simply roll your shoulders back so that you're standing up nice and tall. Take a deep breath to relax, and there you have your perfect stance to begin shooting. Once you have your stance, now it's time to figure out how to hold the bow. So basically what you want to do is create this sort of C shape with your hand that's going to be holding. In my case, it's my left hand that's holding the bow. For a left-handed shooter, it would be your right hand. And lightly wrap around where this indent is in the bow. Make sure not to choke the bow too much, like by gripping it too hard, because that adds a lot of unnecessary movement into the bow. The arrow right here has what we call fletchings, or these feathers right here, and then the knock, which is this red piece that clips into the arrow. If you notice, there are two different colors of feathers. The odd color feather is used as a guide. It's always important to have the odd colored feather facing in towards your chest to make sure the feathers don't rub against the bow. I make sure that my stance is correct, I have my shoulders back, I'm standing nice and tall, and I'm square from the target, or perpendicular from the target. There's one way to hold the bow, which is to have your 3 fingers below the string. You want your 3 fingers below the string and touching kind of up against this knock right here. And then I kind of push and I pull back, bringing my pointer finger to the corner of my mouth and the string to the tip of my nose. You want to make sure that you have a slight bend in your elbow before you release. So when you pull back and make sure you anchor correctly, I go ahead, I pull back, and then from there I'm able to just open my hand to release. Aiming is typically one of those things that comes with time. To start aiming, imagine drawing a line from the tip of the arrow to the spot on the target you want to hit. Try to use your imagination and picture that line all the way straight down, then you'll be successful with aiming.